Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 4. Let's get straight into the action. These are the results from NXT Wrestling. 4,400 people here tonight in Utah. The camera finds a limo arriving for a 62 rating. Let's keep going here. The camera opens up with Tom Phillips, aka Tim Phillips, Nigel McGuinness, and Steve Corino at the announcer table. Phillips tells us that we'll have another NXT Women's Championship tournament match tonight, as well as a huge main event when No Way Jose takes on SAnity's leader, Eric Young. Nigel says tonight, cards in action, packed, and we'll head to ringside to get things started. Alright, so announcers forming us into ringside here. And about that terrible wrestling I noticed is that Heat Cassius, oh no, defeats Josh Bradle in 7 minutes with the Hangman's Elbow. Cassius Ohno gets the victory here tonight. And this is good. Tom Phillips and Steve Corino have pretty good chemistry, especially since Nigel and Corino are listed with good chemistry. I replaced Percy Watson with Steve Corino at the announce booth here in NXT since he was signed to WWE. And, I'm kind of liking the new team of Tom, Nigel, and Steve. Next, the camera shows the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor, with Paul Ellering walking to the ring. They're in action next. In a non-title match that featured terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, the Authors of Pain defeat Ho-Ho Loon and Tian Ben in 4 minutes when Akam defeats Tian Ben by pinfall. The NXT Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain, with the victory here tonight. If you remember, the Authors of Pain will take on Roderick Strong and No Way Jose at the upcoming TakeOver special. Next, a hype video airs. He randomly came about in TEW 13 and now he's back in TEW 16, Mr. NXT. Coming soon. So more hype again for Mr. NXT here. Next, in an abysmal match, Peyton Royce defeats Aliyah in 8 minutes by pinfall with the leg sweep DDT. Peyton Royce advances in the NXT Women's Championship tournament. Absolutely awful in win ratings. Not great. Alright, next week on NXT, Ruby Riott will face Mandy Rose in the NXT tournament for the Women's Championship. Alright, I guess we'll do this now. Yeah, we'll complete the gimmick change. And next, in 2 weeks, the main event, Eric Young versus Ty Dillinger versus Andrade Cien to see who's the number one contender and who will face at the next NXT TakeOver special Bobby Roode, should he be fit to compete. And that match will feature Ty, Eric, and Andrade Cien in 2 weeks here on NXT. We see the limo opening and the camera panning at the feet, starting its way up, but quickly it's cut off, unfortunately, before we can see who it is. In about that decent wrestling, but didn't have much heat, Eric Young defeated No Way Jose in 12 minutes and 45 seconds by pinfall with a handful of tights. During the match, we also had Killian Dane distract No Way Jose, as well as Alexander Wolf distracting No Way Jose as well. After the match, SAnitY, Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, with Nikki Cross screaming and directing traffic, continued to beat up Eric Young, when all of a sudden his partner, NXT's other half to the NXT Tag Team Championship #1 contenders, Roderick Strong, runs out, but unfortunately he's cut off before he can get to the ring, and the 3-on-2 assault continues. As SAnitY really lays into the team of Roderick Strong and No Way Jose, the glorious players as NXT champion Bobby Roode, seen for the first time since being attacked by SAnitY, shows up and sprints down the rim, taking out Killian Dane, followed by Alexander Wolf. Eric Young screams at Bobby Roode, who slides into the ring, but Eric Young ducks out. As for the fans, they boo. Bobby Roode stands up as Roddy Strong is helping up No Way Jose, and Bobby Roode is back. And SAnitY is looking like they're going to have to pay for all those checks very soon. Alright, so this was NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 4. Thanks for watching. We're going to have another video up tomorrow, I believe, as it relates to NXT, the last week in April here on the NXT series. I think we're going to go with NXT Chicago like the next TakeOver special is in real life. So we'll go ahead and do that. But as it stands, this was NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 4. Thanks for watching.